All righty, welcome to this brief presentation. This is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. This is a picture of my lovely wife, Nadia, and our 8 children. That's right. And number 8, by the way, just got his own place. So now I've got me a little, we got the empty nest syndrome going on, but it's good. And I turned his room into, instead of a man cave, a breakthrough cave. Anyway, 3 John 2 says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as I so prosper." So it sounds like to me that God wants you to prosper and to be in health so you can have both health and wealth. So question, would you like to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all 3? We're talking about Breakthrough 2023. So again, would you like to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all 3? And if you said all 3, would you like to get all 3 sooner or later? If you said sooner, how soon is soon to you? Perhaps you said right now, right? By the way, the lady on the left has a gift for you at the very end if you stay to the end. Health, wealth, wisdom in the word. Number 1, health without wealth is frustrating. Have energy and vitality and the lights are turned off, the car being repossessed. It's frustrating. But on the hand, number 2, to have wealth without health is futile. The Queen of England lay dying and said, "I would give up every penny to get my health back." Steve Jobs, multi-billionaire. But again, my friend, as he lay dying, the money means nothing. So number 1, health without wealth is frustrating. Number 2, wealth without health is futile. Number 3, health with wealth is fantastic. And so, my friend, that's what we want you to have. Now, notice what the scripture says: "He that withholdeth corn, people shall curse him, but blessing shall be upon the head of him that selleth it." So in other words, if you withhold something that people need, corn is a staple of the day, they'll curse you. On the other hand, you'll be blessed if you sell it. It didn't say give away like my ministerial background wants me to. No. When you sell it, and literally that's being of service. So when you're a problem solver or a solution provider, my friend, it's a blessing in doing that. You don't want to hold it back. And so I used to say people love to buy, but they hate to be sold. But now I change it. Look at the phrase on the bottom. This is what I started saying to myself. And that is, the right kind of people love to buy from me, and they love to be sold by me, because I only love to sell them what they want or need at a price agreeable to them, with customer service that exceeds their expectations. So question, if I had a win-win-win, impossible to lose, breakthrough, kingdom concept, would you like to know and possibly be part of it? Yes, or of course, yes. Introducing LveGood, the greatest opportunity in 2023. And it's the only membership that doesn't just save you money, but it makes you money. So if you like network marketing, you're going to love this. However, if you hate network marketing, you're really going to love this new breakthrough concept and category creator called breakthrough marketing. Now, I don't refer to an upline or downline. No, we have one big success line where each of us empower the success for the rest of us. So what they would call the upline, we call senior success line. Senior's not up somewhere we could never attain. No, senior just got here before us, a few steps ahead. And junior's not below us. We don't look down on anyone unless we're going to pick them up. No, junior's just a few steps behind us. So my friend, we're talking about the purest, most healthy ingredients. It's called LveGood. As a matter of fact, our theme is love God, live good, and do good. And we're talking about certified organic products, by the way. And our mission is simple: to help people get healthy and stay healthy without having to spend a fortune to do it. Now, are you one of the 92% of Americans who are vitamin deficient? And I have to give this disclaimer because our products aren't intended to treat, cure, or mitigate any illness or disease. Now, compensation info is strictly for illustration purposes, and each person will dictate their income correlated to their own efforts and circles of influence. High income is not common for everyone. And so when we're done teaching you, we don't want you to be common. Now, once you give your body what your body needs, your body will do what God designed it to do, which is to heal itself. So my friend, but the problem though is many of us, even if we try to eat healthy, guess what? The soil has been depleted. And so you need some type of supplementation, especially if it's certified organic. Now, you remember Benjamin Franklin said an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. However, if you missed that, still question is, when are you going to get sick and tired of being sick, broke, worn out, and tired? And so my friend, LveGood has a membership that has privileges. For instance, a full 90-day empty bottle, 100% money back guarantee. Now, you probably have an Amazon Prime account like I have. They don't give you that. You probably got a Costco's and Sam's Club membership like I have, and they don't give you that. Now, I don't have a Barnes and Nobles, but they have a membership, and they don't give you that, my friend. So this membership is totally special. Now, at the very bottom of our website, there's something called certificates of analysis. And if you're a more detailed person, you can click on that certificate underneath there, and it'll show you third-party validation from a third-party laboratory that these are certified organic. So have you taken your vitamins? Well, join our wholesale buyers club to save more. Like my friend Henry, I said, Henry, how much do you pay for your multivitamin? He said, I pay $49 a month. I said, Henry, do you mind going to my site? And if you can find a multivitamin less expensive, but equal, if not better quality, could you start doing business with me? He said, of course, if you can save me money. Guess what? Henry called me ecstatic. He said, man, I was paying $49 a month. Even at retail, $17.95 is a big savings, but I just went ahead and joined to become a member, and now I get it for $9.95 per month. He said, Doc, you helped me save $40 a month. Now, this organic coffee, the number 2 drink consumed after water is coffee. 66% of Americans drink coffee, 3.2 cups a day. And in the UK, they drink a whopping 95 million cups per day. And 80% of that, by the way, they buy it and take it home. And then Finland is the highest consuming country. If you're going to consume, why not consume organic coffee that has fiber for weight management, maca for mental clarity, and God knows our world needs some mental clarity today, and green tea for brain function. Seems like our government, their brain stuff functioning, right? So we all need this. But what I'm saying is this, my friend, a good friend, Dr. Quigless, I said, Doc, do you drink coffee? He said, well, yeah, I drink healthy coffee. I said, how much do you pay? He said, $80 a month. I said, Doc, do you mind going to my website? And if you can find healthy coffee on my website, less expensive, but equal, if not better quality, would you mind doing business with me? He said, man, if you could save me money, of course I would. Well, guess what? He called me, said, Doc, I've been paying $80 a month for years, and you got one that's only $18. And by the way, he said, yours is certified organic. He said, man, I've got a bunch of my patients I'm going to turn on to this. Folks, membership has its privileges. You see, we're talking about this has a mushroom blend of reishi and king trumpet, shiitake, the lion's mane, and turkey tail, my friend. That's incredible at a discount. Now, ladies, if you're going to buy some skin serum, would you want to pay only $14.95 with our membership, or would you like to pay $59.50 or $86 elsewhere? Well, I think I already know your answer, my friend. You see, my friend, membership with LveGood has its privileges. Now, there was a lady, I said to her, Linda, do you have, are you CBD oil? She said, yes. I said, how much you pay? She said, $89 a month. Linda, do you mind going to my website and looking on my website? And if you can find a CBD oil at a better price and equal, if not better value, would you be willing to do business with me? She said, of course. Guess what? She found that she was taking 500 milligrams, and she ended up buying the 750 milligrams as a member for only $18. By the way, we have 1,500 for only $2,600. But she texted me and said, Doc, you saved me $63 a month. I said, well, my mama said a penny saved is a penny earned. I just made you $63 per month income. She's like, wow, I never thought about that. And on the right, if you love the fur babies, listen, would you want to spend, can you see here, only $14 a month, $39 or $49? And I think I know your answer. You see, my friend Carl was paying $150 with another company for 4 years on the left. That wasn't even certified organic, but now only $36 for these 2 canisters, month supply with LveGood. How many of you in the chat talk to me? How many of you think Carl made a great decision that instead of paying $150, he now has something that's certified organic and he's only paying $36? Put me, I'm gonna put me. How many of you think Carl made a great decision? Like, go ahead, that's right, exactly. I'm talking to the right people. Now, Steve Harvey had a powerful testimonial through greens. His business was going good. His marriage was going good, but his physical body was breaking down. And through super greens, He got a physical breakthrough. He got so impressed that he got a bunch of doctors and nutritionists and put together his own brand. Now it's only $49.99 until they sell 1 million people, and then the price goes up to $99.99. And, you know, I'm so grateful for Steve, but the problem is his isn't organic and his price is a little high, because look at ours. Our Super Green's only $18. So in the chat, talk to me now. If you were going to buy these Super Greens, that, by the way, is great for boosting your immune system, that's great for giving you energy and recovery, it's great for helping you to support you with stress, and is great for your digestive health. How many of you, or if you were going to buy something like this Super Green, which, by the way, 33 years ago, I was paying $35 for something like this 33 years ago. Now I pay only $18. How many of you, like me, say, look, if I'm going to buy Super Greens, I'd rather pay $18 with LveGood versus $44 with Steve, $69 or $99. Put in the chat, which price would you prefer to pay? Because I'm putting my answer in, and that's $18 all day and all night. Come on, talk to me in the chat. Which price would you want to pay? Now, these Super Greens, I've never seen anything like this. Look at this. Most companies, you look on eBay, you can find it cheaper. On eBay, it's more expensive. On eBay, these Super Greens is $39.98, but if you go to the website of the person who invited you, you'll find it for $29 retail, only $18 as a member. See, every single one of us deserves access to quality and affordable health products. So LveGood is in over 190 countries. We have approximately 152,000 members now. Last week alone, 18,000 joined, and we average about 2,000 a day, although we had 4,200 join the other day. And we're officially the fastest growing home-based business in the world. Now, here it is now. Our goal is to have 1 million members and 200 products by our first anniversary, and we're on track. See, what about this full 90-day empty bottle guarantee? What's really behind this? Here it is. There's nothing for you to lose and only something for you to gain. See, they know so many people like myself, maybe you've been hurt. You've been used, you've been abused, you've been scammed. And a lot of companies have what I call gotchas. Well, this company decided to have a bunch of give yous. And the greatest book ever written says it's more blessed to give than it is receive. And I think it was Ziggs that said, help enough people get what they want, you get everything you want. And so this company wants to make a difference. By the way, guess what they have coming soon? Cleaning products for your home that are safe and at a huge discount. Travel at a huge discount. What about crypto platforms at a huge discount? Collagen at a huge discount. Water filtration systems, legal services, credit repair. See, just like Amazon, they started with books and now they have almost everything else. We're starting with health, because without your health, nothing else matters. And we want to branch out to over 200 different products. So if I were you, I would get back to whoever invited you and definitely position yourself with this powerful club. See, my friend, one of the things I love, my favorite products, one of them is Super Reds. Now it has alfalfa grass and pomegranate. It has your vitamins in it. It has your beetroot, your hawthorn berry, your barley grass. It has your arona berry, antioxidants, oat grass, grape seed, spinach, and wheatgrass, all for only $18 for a month's supply. And this is great for your cardiovascular health. Now, you do know the first sign of a heart attack is often sudden death. So it's too late then, my friend. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. It's great for circulation. It's great for sexual health. By the way, a lot of men are off their Cialis and even their Viagra after just a few weeks and some a month of being on these Super Reds. By the way, it's also great for brain and cognitive function. My friend, everybody deserves to get this. By the way, it helps your body produce nitric oxide, and that is going to improve oxygen delivery to your 100 trillion cells. It's going to expand your blood vessels and improve your overall circulation. It's going to lower the risk of plaque accumulation. It's going to aid in preventing blood clots. It's going to help you regulate your blood pressure. It's going to improve erectile dysfunction, and it's going to raise the effectiveness of your workouts. It's critical to your neurotransmitters, which affect your moods, and it helps prevent cognitive decline. So it's your move to get healthy and stay healthy. So don't let bad health put you in checkmate. So you're going to only spend $18 like most of us, Are you going to do like I used to do, pay $44 at Walmart? You can get these super beats for $39 or $69. I think you would choose, like the rest of us, only $18. Now, here's the proof that these products work. My blood pressure on March the 3rd was 160 over 114. By the 12th, it was 112 over 83. And then by the 22nd, it was 107 over 82. Last night, my friend, it was 115 over 81. Then we have this powerful anti-inflammatory. It's called Factor 4. This has to be my favorite of favorites now because it has your fish oils. It has your turmeric, your coenzyme Q10, and your garlic. I was talking to a gentleman last night that signed up to get his membership. He said, I take all 4 of those, and each one of those costs more than the $18 you're telling me. He said, man, let me sign up in order. So again, the benefits of garlic: vitamin C, B6, manganese. It contains antibacterial properties. It helps to prevent coughs and colds. I had a lingering cough from my COVID, and by the way, it's gone now. It contains 50 milligrams of garlic, and it aids the maintenance of your oral health. It assists in digestion, and it helps lower blood pressure. My friend, this is something you probably ought to get now. Randy will tell you 4 days in and noticeable relief in my knees going up and down stairs. He has arthritis, and it costs 60% less than what I was using. He said, I had no expectations going in, as I've used many products over the years that didn't deliver. But I'm now Factor 4 fan and user. Did I mention 60% savings? So why in the world are our prices so much lower? That's a great question. See, most wellness and skincare companies spend a very high percentage of their revenue on advertising, and they split as much as 50% or more with the profits on independent representatives, distributors, doctors, or stores who are actually selling the products. LveGood's different. Instead of paying stores and distributors to sell our products, we cut out the middleman and their profits, allowing you to purchase the highest quality products available anywhere for a fraction of the price. So the best products on the market at the best prices, that's LveGood. Now, the real question, why are others' prices so high? Could it be greed? So if we can empower you, when I say we, I mean me, the person who invited you on here, if we could empower you to save money on things you already buy, you'd be willing to buy them from our store so we could create a win-win-win. I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. These are the words of Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player. And you see, LveGood is using what we call the monetization model. Instead of trying to make a whole lot of money off a little bit of people, they just want to make a little bit of money off a whole lot of people, turn those whole lot of people into raving fans who tell a whole lot more. And in the end, they end up making a lot of money. So it's only $9.95 per month and a one-time $40 affiliate fee to get you your 3 websites, your tracking system, all your training. And my friend, again, all that just $49.95 and then just $9 a month. However, if you don't like the being monthly charged, right, you can save 20%, pay the whole year in advance for like $139. You got the whole year. And my friend, a lot of people decide to do that. And you can get started with crypto or a credit or debit card. You can buy products with crypto, credit, or debit card, and you can get paid with crypto or credit or debit card. Now, supplemental income is the breakthrough that the majority of the world wants, needs, and seeks. The whole world suffers from less than perfect health. They desire time, lifestyle, and money freedom. Fortunes will be made by providing these breakthroughs, and the LveGood membership has mastered this. You heard of ATM. Well, what about HTM? Health, time, money. Some have health but no time. Others have time but no money. Listen, my friend, we want you to have all 3. So there's 2 ways you can get started, because I'm sure you're ready by now. So one, you could just be a consumer or customer. But number 2, and I think this is the best way to go, to be a consumerpreneur. Now you say, Dr. Breakthrough, I never heard of that before. A consumerpreneur, I know it's because I made the word up a couple of years ago. But here's what a consumerpreneur is. It's a committed group of individuals who consume a product or leverage a product, but this time with the intent of producing a profit. So a committed group of individuals, if we do it together as a team, you heard of a co-op. When I married my beautiful wife years ago, she said, baby, we don't want to spend money. We only want to circulate money. And I said, that sounds good, but what does that mean? And here's what she said to change my life. She said this. She said, baby, She said, when you spend money, it's gone forever. She said, but when you circulate money, it goes out, but then it comes back. A never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. That's like, oh, so from now on, we're going to look for ways that we can circulate our money. My friend, when you buy a LveGood membership, you are circulating your money. And so let's become consumerpreneurs. If we do it together, my friend, as a group, oh, we all end up getting paid. See, listen, God, who is the master creator, made you and I, many creators, and he gave us a mandate to create, but we've been dummied down to just be consumers instead of creators. Well, guess what? Still as a consumer, people, because of infomercials and commercials, they know what they're going to buy before the weekend comes, and what they buy is not something that's going to create anything. But you can do it different when you get your LveGood membership. See, here's our acronym for team. Together, everyone accumulates money. See, individuals can grow, but teams can explode. With our group economic system, by the way, system stands for save yourself time, energy, money. In the chat, talk to me if you would like to save yourself time, energy, money. Put me in the chat. I'm going to be first. Who wants to save themselves time, energy, money? You've got to employ the use of a system, and that's what this LveGood membership is. More than just a membership, it's a system. See, here's our problem. The employee and consumer mindset, they take money and they buy stuff, and that's it. But what I learned from my wife at the bottom, the entrepreneur, our creator mindset, the consumerpreneur, we take money and we buy assets. Like a LveGood membership as an asset. Why? Because that asset produces money, right? Like my 17-year-old just turned 17. What did he get for his birthday? An asset, a LveGood membership. Why? Because that membership will produce him money, especially when I show you our team concept, this group economic concept. Just by being a member, you will eventually make money. Now, that may sound too good to be true, but it's actually good and true. Now with LveGood, you got a 50% fast start bonus, up to 16,000 residual matrix bonus, 50% unlimited matching bonus, 50% retail commissions, and up to 100% influencer bonuses. In other words, you can make 100% the difference between the retail and wholesale. And then there's a 2% diamond bonus pool. That's when you get 2% of the profits of the whole company divided up among the diamonds. And that's why I'm hitting diamond, and I'm sure some of you will as well. Now there's a 2.5% or 25% on every member. See, every member who joins, there's only 2 spots. And under those 2, there's 2, and goes down 12 levels. Unless you're a bronze or all the way to diamond, it goes to 2, by 15 levels. But anyway, let's take the 2 by 12 start off. So look at the very bottom on the left. You could potentially make up to $2,047.50, listen carefully, if you never sold one membership. Now listen carefully. There's a lady joined 9 weeks ago. And the gentleman that signed her up, she's like, I'm busy, I'm focused on something else. He said, look, stay focused, reserve your spot here. This thing's going to explode. Well, she listened. And so he had her login information, called her, said, hey, have you looked in your back office? She said, no. He said, have you ordered a product? She said, no. He said, have you told anybody? She said, no. He said, well, you got 400 people underneath you that represent 25 cents each. That's $100 already residual you're going to have coming in. You better log into your back office and let the company know how you want to get paid. She's like, wait a minute, but I never ordered a product. He said, I know, membership here has its privileges. But wait a minute, I never even signed up a person. I know, but membership has its privileges. Folks, this 2 by 12 force matrix, which by the way, has dynamic compression. So if somebody doesn't pay their $9.95, unfortunately, they're moved out, and the next person has been in the longest slips up in that spot, and it all slipped. And so man, I'm telling you, so folks, don't miss your $9.99 payment. So that's why a lot of folks just go ahead and pay for the whole year and save 20%. Okay, let's get back here because I gotta get ready to close out here. So by being bronze, just telling 2 people who sign up with your link and they get their membership, you can make up to $4,000. And by the time you get to diamond, you can make up to $16,000. So let me ask you another question. I need every single person to participate in the chat. Please answer me out loud in the chat. Now let's put it number one. Number one, if I was your bank and I said to you, and this is just illustration, give us $50 down and then just $10 a month for 2 years, we will then start paying you $1,000 every single month to perpetuity for as long as this bank exists. I'm putting a 1 in the chat. How many of you put a 1 and say, yeah, I'll take a chance on that? Matter of fact, could I do one for my wife? Could I do one for all 8 of my children? Now, we're not a banking institution or financial institution, but literally, my friend, because of this group economics, that's a powerful word. You got to grab that concept. Because of the group economics and this 2x12 force matrix, every member that joins falls down in this 2x12. And as members fall underneath you, you will make 25 cents per member per month. And 99% of the time, you don't know anything about these people. So here's what a 2x2 looks like. I have 2 spots underneath me. Those 2 each have 2 underneath them. Those 2. So I did a little diagram you can see. So by the time you get down to, so 2 here, I would make 50 cents, 4. So you add all these up. By the time you get down here to level number 12, right? That would be 4,000 people on that level. That's $1,000, but you combine all this and you come up to that $2,000. And yes, you can do that if you never told one single person, okay? Now it's bronze, you get an extra level and so forth. But let me show you something that gets interesting. The average person, if you said, hey, would you take $10,000 a day or a penny a day double? Now, those of us who understand would take a penny a day double, but the average person says, man, give me $10,000 a day. Because by day 10, they have $100,000 and they look at my account and they say, Doc, $5.12. I thought you had 2 doctor's degrees and was working on the 3rd one. Like you don't seem to be so smart. Oh, but you just wait. By the 20th day, I got a whopping $5,242. But the guy laughs and says, but I got $200,000. Doc, you should have, man, you made the wrong decision. I'm like, just wait. And now look, by the 30th day, I've got $5,368. Are you with me, my friend? Now, this is not compounding interest, so it's not going to be days. This is going to be months. And so imagine, listen, 24 months from now, if 30 months from now, what if it took 30 months for you to be making $2,000 per month? But remember, in the meantime, in between time, and when it gets to 25, you'll be making the 25 to 30 to 50 to 100, well, 200, whatever. But I'm saying, what if it took 30 months? Are you willing just to pay your $9.99 a month, my friend, and reserve your spot and be positioned so you can prosper? So imagine making 25 cents per person per month that falls underneath you. Now, notice here under the left, every time I sign up a new person, they go somewhere down there on the left, and everybody they fall underneath is going to get paid. So again, month after month, person after person, my friend. And then, like J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather get paid 1% of the efforts of 100 people than getting 100% of my own effort. Why? If all my income's based on me, something happens to me, my income's gone. But if something happens to me and my income is based off of what others do primarily, I still have most of my income coming in. Do you see the power of leverage here? And so, my friend, listen, like this lady, everybody that comes down the toll road, she's collecting money. LveGood collects money from everyone who comes down the LveGood highway or toll road. Now, if they sign up with your link to buy their membership, LveGood pays you $25 per person. If they didn't sign up with your link and they end up underneath you in this force matrix, guess what? LveGood pays you 25 cents per person per month for infinity. So here's a picture of someone after a couple months, and this is a disclaimer, illustration purposes only, after I think it was 3 months, this person was making $417.50 in their matrix. This has nothing to do with the fast start. This is just in their matrix. And the matrix doesn't kick in till the 2nd month, by the way. Well, that's pretty powerful. And imagine month after month, that just grows and grows. Well, let me show you something better. Fast start bonus. You get 50% whenever you sell a membership. In our top 100, this guy sold 564. Take $25 times 560, that's $14,100, my friend, in 3.5 months. Here's a guy in Nigeria, what, $4,675, and I think in their Naira, that comes to, I think Brian said, a couple $1 million, my friend. And so again, this is for illustration purposes, but you see as bronze, you not just get 50% when someone you sign up directly, but when when someone they sign up, you make extra 10%. Now they get 50% of anyone they sign up. And the higher levels you go, you see it goes down further. And so we'll cover a compensation plan later. Here's some of our Breakthrough Bible Dream Team members. We have 3 silvers already. 2 of the silvers are over 75. Brian's the youngest. He's only 51, just a kid. But anyway, and so we have a lot of them. And so our scripture, 1 Samuel 22:2, everyone that was in distress and debt and discontent came into him. David took what was considered a bunch of misfits and built the world's strongest army. This was designed for the average guy, the average gal, my friend. And we're going to take people that don't normally succeed. And here, if you're a member long enough, you can't help but make money, right? By the way, Nehemiah 2:20, the God of heaven, he will prosper us. Therefore, we as servants shall arise and build. Rise up out of your depression. Rise up out of your doubt. It's time to build. Psalm 107:38, he blessed them also. So they are multiplied greatly. See, I pray these scriptures over our team every day. Ephesians 3:20, unto him that's able to do exceeding abundantly above all we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us, my friend. This is the kind of mentality we want to have in our team. So in the chat, just text find to help to. See, if you care enough to share, just everybody, just type in find to help to, and let me explain. So this is me, by the way, before I started taking these products. And can you tell a difference in my facial expression and everything now? That was me before. This is me just 30-something days later. You think these products work if you take them consistently? I would say yes. So I got my 2. When you get your 2, my friend, based 2 Timothy 2:2 is good scripture. When you get your 2, and then you have your 2. But first of all, let's say get your 2. You're going to make your money back. Because again, in business, how fast can I make my money back? Well, when you get 2, you made your money back. Number 2, you get recognized as a bronze. Number 3, you triple your earning potential. Number 4, you make a 50% matching bonus off the people that signed up with your link. And then number 5, you cause everyone else to get paid faster, my friend. So get your 2 and then help your 2 to get 2. And my friend, it's moving. So here's why this matrix check match bonus. Remember, I showed you the person that made $417. Well, guess what? The person that signed them up made $208.75. So imagine having 77 people like that. Let's say 77 people like that 2 years from now are making $2,000 a month. I'd be making $1,000 a month, or just $77,000 just on that check match alone. So you can see here the bronze, the silver, and gold, and so forth. It's very easy to get to, but my time's running from me. So remember, I said if I had a win-win-win, impossible to lose. Do you see it's impossible to lose? First of all, you're going to save on products you already buy. But secondly, my friend, you will eventually make money just by being in this 2x12. So get positioned. So if we're willing to dedicate part of our lives and resources to your success, would you allow us to empower you? Yes, yes, or yes. And you ought to say yes, because we got products that everyone wants, needs, and uses, and prices that everyone loves, and then a promise that everyone is amazed at, 90-day empty bottle guarantee. Only 33 cents a day. Could you afford 33 cents a day? So join LveGood so you can live better, look get better, live better, do better, earn better. So you can buy from yourself, save money, make money, or you can pay someone else, save sometimes, and the store makes money. Nah, bro, let's come on. Sis, come on. Let's get started. Now, on the left and right, you see some advertisements. Now, this is the first month, and this is not a whole lot of money, my friend, but to be extra on top of the other things that I'm doing, it's decent. You may feel like this. Doc, you talk fast. There's a lot of information. Well, listen, here's all you need to know. Get back to whoever invited you. Get their link and get started, because sometimes what you're most afraid of doing is the very thing that'll set you free. So if you want to be successful, what you do, be like this fella, get the link, get back to your computer, get on your phone and get started now. Are you ready to experience the difference? Yes. Joyce Meyer said, I believe that the greatest gift you can give your family in the world is a healthy you. How many of you are willing to give your family and the world a healthier you? Put a number 2. I'm going to put a number 2. Put a number 2 and say, if that's you, put a number 2. You agree with that and you're ready. Now, by the way, remember I said there's a free gift for you. So someone type that website down for everybody, theinternetmentor.com. The Internet Mentor, if you go there, you'll see some trainings that you can get, my friend, absolutely free. And one of them is the art of selling without selling, how to sell without being a sellout. And primarily, you want to learn to sell see, I used to sell myself on what I couldn't do. Now I sell myself on what I can do. Anyway, those are your gifts free. Now, if you're somebody that wants to buy training, I've got several trainings. You can get 75% off if you're a LveGood member or pre-enrollee. So just use the coupon code LveGood, and any of my paid trainings, you'll get 75%. You see, membership has its privileges. So break through every barrier to succeed and be mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially free in 2023. By the way, your big breakthrough comes faster when your mentor is a grandmaster. And I happen to be a grandmaster, 10th degree black belt in Nishinu Karate, and I want to help mentor you. Even whoever's talked to you, I will still mentor you with them. So real quick, Brian, we got to close out and went way over. But Brian, he and his wife, executive producers of the movie Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson story on Hulu. You deserve to watch it. Over 33 awards and 57 nominations. Can you give a short testimonial, Mr. Brian Silver, soon to be done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I can. And this is the best testimonial ever. I'm 51 years old, and I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, East Coast time, not my time, East Coast time, 4 o'clock a.m., ready to go, full of energy, no coffee, no nothing. These reds and greens, that Factor 4, all of these products are literally amazing. And I feel great. But not only that, guys, we're moving out of a home. We've been moving for the last week. We keep a busy schedule. Your body deserves this. You earned it. And the money is just amazing. It's phenomenal. The future is bright. Just grab a hold to it and thank the person who welcomed you to this call. Take care.
Wow.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, champ.
Yes.
Is it true you made, like, I think you're similar to Kelly, you made last week more in 1 week than the last 2 months on both of your jobs, part-time jobs?
Yes. And I hit diamond in 84 days.
Come on.
Since going platinum, because I hit platinum back on January 13th of this year. And I made it in 7.5 weeks to diamond. And my plan was a 90-day run, but it's because of the duplication of my team. But I like to keep things short and sweet. I don't like to be long-winded, but you know.
You're not long, but you're strong.
Yes, this business works for the average person if you put the time and effort into it. It works. Because I work 2 jobs, and then the other job I'm opting out not to go back to, because of LveGood. Yeah, I'm just being honest.
There you go. Wow, thank you very much. Oh,
So
wow. Here's why I love this so much. Let me stop that. I just wanted you to hear that. So folks, get back to whoever invited you. Get the link and get started. God bless you, my friend. We'll be here again this evening. So thank you. Peace, breakthrough, and divine increase. It's your time to shine.